A lot of people say the sequels are for me, the sequels aren't for me, I like the sequels, or I dislike the sequels. However, I don't think we should be saying it like that. I think we should say which of the sequel movies we like, which ones we don't like, or right? Now let's just say it like this. Imagine saying the prequels are bad. Like, obviously that's not true. It was only one of the movies in the prequels that wasn't too good, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know you guys liked the Phantom Menace that much. So, my channel was hacked. It wasn't me. I did not say that.
The Phantom Menace had its great moments, but I do want to confirm it's me, Star Wars Discovered, saying I didn't like the movie.
Dang it, I really just confirmed that.
Okay, so I want to rate each sequel's movie individually. So, first we're going to start with The Last Jedi. So, first I want to say it's going to get negative 64 out of 10. Okay, I'll actually rate it. I'm going to give it 2 out of 10 for having good visuals and having great acting performances from the actors. I have nothing against the sequel actors. They did amazing on their jobs, and it was just the characters that were bad, and I hope that they can get many other jobs in the future. So I'm going to give it 2 out of 10 for those reasons, and also because the movie sucked.
Hey, you want to go watch that new Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi? A movie with most of it just being a Star Wars casino, and also the rest of it just being destroying the Luke Skywalker character? Oh yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Now I'm going to go to The Force Awakens. I'm going to rate that. I know it's kind of a weird order, but I just really wanted to dump on The Last Jedi. So I remember being in theaters, watching it, being like, alright, this is cool. And then I just remember seeing the scene where the lightsaber was in the snow and Kylo was grabbing it, and then it flew past him, and I was just thinking,
oh my god, that lightsaber, it's getting pulled out of the snow. That's going to be Luke. Oh, okay, well that works.
Now, if I try to think of The Force Awakens before The Last Jedi came out, I can kind of think, oh, well, they're all trying to find Luke Skywalker, so these are our new heroes, so they're trying to find our old hero. This is pretty cool. But now that we know what happens with Luke, it's not as interesting. But at the time, it was pretty good. So I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. It was pretty decent. Now we move to the Rise of Skywalker. A lot of people, when this movie came out, were like, fine. But the whole time for me, I was like, what is this movie? It's like, Palpatine's back, like, really? I was expecting something crazy, and it was just kind of, And then I remember when Rey was shocking Palpatine, I was like, and the lightning was coming back at him, and she had the 2 sabers. I was like, he's going to stop shocking himself, right? He's not just going to keep doing this, but it never happened. So this movie's not really my favorite. I'm going to give it 4 out of 10 for just being decent. I know some people would give it a higher rating, but it's just not for me, not for a lot of the fans. So those were the sequel ratings. Just a little recap. I gave The Force Awakens 6 out of 10, The Last Jedi 2 out of 10, and Rise of Skywalker 4 out of 10. A lot of people don't like the sequels. I don't like the sequels. The Force Awakens, in my opinion, was probably the strongest point it had, but, it wasn't that good. Star Wars right now, it's not a lot happening right now. That's probably why you're noticing that my videos only come out like twice a week, and when it used to be 4 times a week. But hopefully when Star Wars Visions and Book of Boba comes out, we'll have some cool Star Wars content to talk about. So, subscribe for more Star Wars knowledge.